Stealth is for people who don't know how to play games properly. Hey everybody, how we doing? Nice to see you all here. Obviously getting an early start, you're here before I am. Catherine, Faraway Mike, hello, welcome everybody else behind the scenes. Let's get some Dragon Age on, shall we? I have rested, I have slept, and I'm ready to do some colour mixing, I guess.
Why is it you never take me anywhere nice?
I took you to the Hanged Man once.
Yes, let's follow the little Kunari agent. There's no way this could go badly.
The old entrance should get us back onto the mountainside. Or so the maps say.
Sorry, I got lost in the two rogues that are... Okay, let's get back to it. How's everybody doing? We're gonna break out of this prison via killing everybody because you made me do a stealth mission I didn't want to do. Right, what do we got? We got black doors. We got a purple door. We got a painting that we need to find. Best game ever, a stealth game with puzzles. Not for me. Isabella, take the black. Oh, it gives you the black one again. Orange. White. So we can do white. Barrick, you're going to be white. That's not orange. Game. Right, everybody out. Except Isabella. I meant Varric, but it's fine. We'll work with what we've got. Wait, who went blue? You're gonna be blue. I'm already confused. I've had a lot of coffee today, and this is... Why is everybody... I told you not to move. Why are you all standing here? Right, blue door. No! I'm just gonna bring it in here. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're all good. We're all fine here. It's actually quite straightforward.
One gigantic, flawless ruby. If this isn't the Jewel of the West Wind, I'll eat my boots.
I'm not eating your boots. Just to be clear. Right, so all the orange does is opens that way. Which gives us blue and we have red. Oh, we've lost all of our colours. You go get blue. Why are you following Hawke? I know you're obsessed, but still. Right, let's put blue on there. And let's go and get the red one. You hated this part far away. Yeah, I mean, at least I have a vague idea of colours. But, yeah, it's... This feels needless when you could just leave.
A sapphire the size of my eye. This has to be the Jewel of the South Wind. I wonder what it's worth.
Have we got them all? I thought there was 3 jewels. We seem to have picked up 4. Oh, Mark of Bravery. I thought that was a Mark of Bethany. Secondary. Side quests. Premium. Yeah, we found them all. Right, we can go and save the pirates. I don't know this Fallout game of which you speak, Mike. You want to know what Hawke's going to do about the elf? What are my options, Catherine? What am I allowed to do with the elf? Wait, hold on. I'm lost again, aren't I? No, that's green door. Right, green door is fine. Back to the dungeons, we'll sort the pirates out and then we'll see where we go from there. Right, Isabella, this one's all on you.
Please help us, Captain Isabella. You wouldn't leave a fella pirate in a state like this, would you? Please help us, Captain Isabella.
Wait.
You wouldn't leave a fella pirate in a state like this.
Do we need the dagger? Right, both of these take us to the vaults.
Done with my hospitality already, are we?
Okay.
Such a shame.
It's not that we don't appreciate the accommodations, but you know how it is.
Alas, it's too soon for my guests to leave. You will miss the main event.
I could live with that.
No, I am afraid you couldn't.
Just let him go, Prosper. It's me you want.
What I want is to ensure you cannot further hinder my plans.
I've done this wrong, haven't I?
Do your job and kill them, Jason. Is that not why I keep you around?
I haven't done the other part of the puzzles.
That is it. Hold them. I'm releasing the pets.
No, Wyvern. Okay.
That's enough!
That was the beauty of a shot! I don't think we're getting out this way now.
Oh, I don't know. Some lockpicking, maybe a few hours, and... Oh, you're probably right.
We'll have to go back down and through the caves I mentioned before.
Always with these
What's the
caves.
bodyguard ran off like that?
Perhaps he forgot to pee.
I suppose we'll find out soon enough.
It's wyverns, isn't it? Because he has pet wyverns. It's going to be another grueling fight to the death. Right, okay, so we haven't messed it up. We need to go back and do the puzzles. I thought I'd found an easy way out. Yeah, I figured the Harlequin assassins were LA, and that's why I sort of made a beeline for them and killed them quick. Because nobody needs to be dealing with them. Right, that's got a painting. That's got a painting. That hasn't got a painting. So we'll do this painting and then it's on to the tile. Oh.
Oh, I think we're supposed to flip them all like that.
Oh, I thought it was traps. God damn it. Right, let's start with the corners. Balls. I'm gonna hate this so much, aren't I? Right, flip that. Okay, so that's how we're gonna slowly build it. Right, I get it. We want to control this in twos. And then that one. I may have misjudged slightly. Just shoot them. How about we find a crowbar, we take all the tiles out of the mechanism, and then we just rearrange it? The villain cis voice of a character yesterday. I don't know who you mean. Right, okay. Which of our companions has the biggest brain to figure... It's going to be Varric, isn't it? Right, so flip that one. Flip that one. Flip that. Flip that. Flip that. And then flip that. Then flip that. Then flip... Then get the crowbar. Right, so we need to... Is it okay to hate this DLC? Then let's flip you. Then you into you. To you. Oh, I'm gonna murder someone so fucking hard. I just... What's the Mythal's temple? What's that? Why do I... Right, so there's one of them that isn't flipping for me, and I think it was that one. So I'm going to do that. And that, and that, and then I'm going to flip those two, but that just flipped that. Let's flip that, and then I can flip you. Oh, you fuck shit bastarding. That one. Flips both of them. No, I don't want to flip both of them. I do want to flip that one. Right, and then if we flip that. Look, at this point I'm just pressing buttons, alright? I don't actually know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Well, I do, I just don't know how to do it. Right, this has got to work, right? Surely this will work at some point. We're just going to run around in a circle. All I wanted to do was have a nice, chill Dragon Age murdering everybody, champion of Kirkwall. I did it! You guys just didn't notice. Right, let's think about this logically. So those three will turn together from that corner. So will those three. That one turns those. So I can turn that, and then that one. If I turn that one, I've got that corner. If I turn that one, I get that bit, but then I turn... No, why did you just do that? So that does them. That does them. And then we'll flip that one. Then I'll flip that, and then I'll flip that. Where's the crowbar, Hawke? Why didn't you pack a crowbar? That's the sound of a man being defeated. Less than half an hour into his own stream. Right. I was sort of hoping that there'd be something on the ceiling scribbled in telling you which ones to step on. There isn't. So out of interest... Right, so they function differently to this one. Okay. Flip that. Flip that. Flip that. And then that one. That, and then if we do that one, no, because that's on a 3, but that might do the 4. Right, that sort of worked. You flip those, but you would flip those. So if I flip you, then I flip you, didn't do anything. Does it always flip the same ones? Yes, it does. Turn that off. And then I flip that, and then I can flip that. I've got that one to do. Let's flip that, and then we flip that, and let's flip you back. No, that didn't work. So put them back. Let's flip. No, right. Bollocks to this. That's a 3. That's a 4. So, let's flip you. And you. And you. And you. Three. No, this is the worst thing in the fucking world. You would do those. You would do the middle, so that's the middle done. You do that. You do that. You do that. You do that, and then we'll just hand draw in the rest of it. You will flip all of that. Then let's flip you back. Let's do the same with you. That flips you. I don't want to Google it, but I'm also aware that you guys are going to be getting fucking bored and you'll turn off. Because I'm getting bored. Right, why is this so goddamn hard? Why can I not get my brain around this? I used to be good at puzzles. Right, so that would do those 5. I want to leave those. So, if I flip... No. Which one do you do? So you just do... Right, okay. So I want to flip that one. Which would be that one. Right, okay. So I want to flip this grid of 5. Then I want to flip that grid of 5. we would do that. And then that obviously means that we could do that, but that messes up that, so we would have to do that, and then that would flip them, but the middle is missing. That's going to flip things I don't want it to flip because it's going to do a 5. Corners are easy. No. I still like that crowbar idea. That's going to do a 5. I don't want it to do a 5. Fuck you, BioWare. You always sucked. Everything about you's a fucking disaster. Dragon Age 2, Stupid Face Man. Puzzle. I'm googling it, chat. I've had enough. No, that's talking about something else. Is it Mark of the... Am I on Mark of the Assassin? Stupid Face Man puzzle doesn't bring anything up. Dragon Age 2. Mark of the Assassin. Pressure plate puzzle. That's gotta be it, right? It's not the Heart of Many. It's not pressure plate. Right, let's see what this is. Oh, this is mind-numbingly awful. So... it's not the central room. Assuming the top is north, it's east. I'm trying not to get spoilers. There are 25 tiles. Solving it, flip them in the following order. Right, okay. We're just... this is awful. Use mods to skip this bit. Yeah. Right, so, according to this, it's A, B, F, G, makes sense so far, I, oh, I kind of see where it's going now, J, M, N, O, Q, R, S, V, W, and Y. I would never have got that.
Well, that's Orlesian.
I would never have figured that out. I'm just too stupid, and it's fine. Right, so that... we've got all the paintings. Are the paintings different? Yes, the paintings are different. Right, okay. Okay. So I want you all to stay here. I'm going to go, the ones with masks is what we need to... 1, 2, 4, 5 by 3 grid. 5 by 3 grid. Right, perfect. So we're going... it's those. With a picture reference, I'm usually okay. Like 1, 2, 3, blank 5. And then repeat that one. It did something.
Paisley Pete wasn't completely full of shit.
Huh.
This could have been the Dagger of the Four Winds, before they ruined it. That's all of it. Those bastards made a mess of the settings, but I can put the gems back in place well enough. Whatever we do now, I am not giving this knife to Paisley Pete. It's much too pretty.
Okay. Let's sort Paisley Pete out and then we'll do the next. Go through the entire base game with no puzzles of that, and then, oh, we're just going to throw puzzles in. I don't actually think Mass Effect has puzzles like that.
I've put the dagger back together. Now what?
Well, you have to...
Give it away. You have to give it away and not get it back. That's the term of the curse.
Let them what steal from rightful captains suffer for their greed. Only by captain's generosity can scabby bastards be freed.
I could be generous without giving up the dagger. There's a lot of kinds of generosity, you know?
I know it's pretty, Isabella, but it is a cursed relic.
It's not cursed for me. That just makes it an ancient relic. And so pretty.
Are you sure about this? You're just gonna leave them here forever?
They got themselves into this mess. Serves them right for jumping ship. Come on, Hawke. I want to admire my pretty new knife in daylight.
Wow.
Wait, Captain!
Shut up, Pete. You couldn't beg a copper from a nun.
This whole bleeding mess was your idea, Captain.
Everyone knows it's bad luck listening to elves.
We ever get out of here, I'll elf the lot of you, stinking shems.
This whole bleeding mess was your idea.
They're staying there, I guess. Four rune slots. Okay.
Everyone knows it's bad luck listening to elves.
Look, she's the pirate here. She makes the decisions. I don't have to agree with her decisions to let her make the decisions. The DLC came out years after the game. Did it? It can't have done because I played it. I played it the same year. There we go. I'm sure. Well, the achievements all popped in the same year. Might not mean much. Right. Anyway, we did this one. I mean, it's pretty and cursed. Does that sound like anybody we know in this party? Like that could be all of this party. Right, middle, 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 right, easy enough. We're just making a H. I like this treasure. I like getting things. Loot is nice. Right. Come on, you lot. There's one more to do. Right. So, corner, middle, bottom corner. This is going to be cursed, isn't it? Elysian Lance. I mean, +2 attack speed is nice. It's not very good armor, though. The boots are better. We'll put the boots on. That'll do. Right, so, where are we going now? This way? You don't want to know what happens if Hawke and Alistair go into the Fade together. Why would they go into the Fade together? But yes, it probably would be bad. Oh, we need to go through the crack in the wall, don't we? That's what she keeps telling us. Yeah, okay. We've done the puzzles. We didn't free the pirates, but that was totally not my choice. Totally on Isabella, that. Now we're going to go through the crack in the wall. That we could have done and ignored all those puzzles. It saved me a lot of heartache and swearing. Right. Holding the wall. And then we're free. Sorry guys, Isabella's a bitch. I can't do anything about it. I don't control her. She's her own person.
Got everything from the chateau?
Think so.
The way those rocks look, I don't want to test this path more than once.
Let's go. I think we've got everything. If we've missed anything, it's not a problem. The retreat. Anybody else missing Kirkwall?
That little pest scuffed my boots.
Now we know where the ghasts came from.
We'll have to fight through them. At least they'll slow down the Duke's men as well.
I mean, I'm all up for a fight. Let's be honest. It's what I've been angling for since we started doing puzzles. Oh, these things are so cool, though. I think a party of 3 rogues is a little bit broken. Our damage output is insane. We have a tank. He's called Hawke. But yeah, I think a large element to the damage we're doing is because I'm playing this on whatever difficulty I'm on. I don't remember. I think it's on normal. Is it easy? Normal? I can't remember. I think we popped it down to easy just to get it done. I don't play these games for a challenge. Not even unlocking the gate.
There's a lake? In the middle of the mountain?
The retreat needed to house hundreds of people during the blight, if not thousands. Can't do that without fresh water.
But it's an entire lake.
Oh, that. I have no idea.
So it's underground. They happen. Do only dwarves know these things?
I'm not as surprised as Hawke is.
That's odd. I could swear there was... Trust me.
Tallis!
I don't have a lot of choice, do I?
The Circle are not the only ones who know how to break a mage.
If my boss locked me in the dungeon, I'd think about a career change.
I do not fight for him. The Duke is a fool. His enemies a posturing, guileless lot. But you are worth testing. Prosper can fight his own battles, and I shall choose mine.
Okay.
Go down! Let's finish this!
Missed! That would have been a nice shot, too.
She's
You
after
didn't think
him.
I was leaving, did you?
Isabella, do something.
Go down! Stay down!
I've got you, Barry.
Well, that was bracing.
I thought you'd left.
Nonsense. I found a way around. I said I'd get you out of here, and I meant it. Let's keep going. The exit can't be much further.
Dragon's Breath. What do we think, chat? Do we trust her?
That should do it.
I don't know, I'm starting to think Hawke has a really poor taste in women.
Would you tell your uncle to leave me alone? He's often inappropriate.
You find something inappropriate?
Extremely so. It's rather repulsive, actually. Please talk to him.
But it's far more entertaining if I don't.
Hawke.
You have pretty eyes.
Oh, you're impossible.
No, we'll talk to him. I thought we'd already talked to him, but... What is this place?
A way out. We're almost there.
I knew there'd be something.
And there's the way out. See? I told you I had a plan. It was a good plan. The kind that had an escape and everything.
Not a monster lair. That is a good sign.
So you could go. There are, however, other options.
Oh, I suppose there's room for a cot, but where would we put the dinner table?
I know you think I lied to you. Well, I did lie to you, but I'm hoping you can look past that. What Salit is going to do will harm so many innocents. My people, as well as yours. It's my duty to stop him. Even so, I can't do it alone. Not anymore.
What did you have in mind exactly?
Well, we could go back, maybe have some tea with the Duke, get to know one another. Then, just as he starts to trust us, you slip a bag over his head, and we drag him to Antiva.
No, not Antiva, you fiend!
Or, we could find out when Salit is arriving, and stop him before it's too late.
You don't actually think you can finish your mission?
Alone? Probably not. But that doesn't mean I shouldn't try. Some things are worth dying for.
After everything you've already done, why would I help you again?
Because I've got your nose.
The Qun taught you that?
If I were following the Qun, I would actually have your nose. I suppose that doesn't help. If I had my way, you would never have been this involved in the first place.
Oh, we have a... Ooh.
You know how to argue, but my options are?
Follow or don't. It's pretty much that simple. I get the feeling you're an exceptional person, Hawke. Here's your chance to prove it.
Again? How many times do I have to prove I'm exceptional? What are all these? Okay, this is kind of cool. We have the options to join Talis or leave Talis. It's actually the good old days of BioWare giving you a choice. I do not remember any of this.
Well, well, what have we got here?
Stuff? Oh, it's author stuff. It's going to be for Varric. I like that we're getting gifts for companions as well. Okay, chat. Join Talis or leave Talis. I will let you guys choose. I don't know if she said kiss me, but it's probably the first time she's said that to Hawke in quite a few years. We've got a vote for join. Anybody else want to weigh in? I'm abstaining from this vote. I'm sick of being led astray by pretty redheads. I do like the audio in this. The atmospherics are quite good. Creepy. Just the one vote for join. Oh, really join. It might be fun. Yeah, it hasn't been fun so far. Well, the killing's fun, but the puzzles aren't. As long as there's no more puzzles. It's 2 for join.
Thank you, Hawke. Thank you.
You owe me.
So, this is the retreat. The Grey Wardens built it, I understand.
I'm surprised it's not full of darkspawn then.
We're not out of danger yet.
Isabella's gonna be mad at me. Let's go. Oh, we're out. Nice.
Wait, I'm helping the Canary recover some priceless artifact. Oh, the irony.
I hadn't thought of that. That's genius. That's very clever. Catherine, you dirty-minded person. Varric, you just exploded that guy. Okay, can we keep Talis? Because she just throws knives and stuff. I want to throw knives. Hey, I didn't say threesome was on our minds, but flirting with her winds up Isabella, and flirting with Isabella winds up Talis. So really, Hawke can't win. He's yeah, he's kind of not winning anybody's hearts right now, is he? Except Varric. Varric seems to love him. Come on, little blighters. Yeah, there we go.
Stealing Canary things from me. Why do I feel like I've been here before?
I love their noises. They sound like Jawas. Yep. I knew it. Oh, you missed a trick there, Catherine. You should have said all talk and ankle kicking. Going towards the wyverns doesn't seem like the smart choice. Well, that was certainly easier than last time.
I've got what you need right here.
I love rogues.
I have to get closer! We work well together.
Where was this lot during the hunt?
She just said we work well together. I think she's falling for me again. We'll see, Mike. I mean, if it's anything like Baldur's Gate, it'll have a horrible twist to it. Oh yes, this is my brother. What? Why are the Canary here now? You think she's more into Isabella? I mean, maybe. You can't blame her.
Why can't things be easy for once?
Tell the Shah. Like Salit, but for sale. He must be close.
I'd like things to be easy for once.
For deciding to do this.
I'm a sucker for hard cases. Just look at my companions.
True.
You have no idea, Talus.
We're like collectible coins, but the sort no one really wants.
I want you guys. I mean, I didn't at the start of the game, but I do now. I'm going for the leader. Look at the Canary running away like a coward. I didn't think that they had it in them. Oh, rogues, man. Rogues are just broken. What about the loot, guys? What about the loot? Did she just shout someone needs a good spanking? I mean, I'm not against it, but, you know. So is that the guy?
Atas Shokra, Ben Hasrath.
Ebala Maras. Bendar Salit Asit.
That's the guy.
Satarith Barak. Alat Kufir Abaz.
Atas Raval. Pana Hedan. Salit is already here. He's meeting with the Duke at the base of the mountain.
Then we're going the wrong way.
We need to get down there before it's too late.
Wyvern. Wyvern, whatever they're called. We could ride a wyvern. It's alright, there's loot this way. There's been some very spicy dialogue in this. I see what you mean about the fan service. I have one inventory slot. Not ideal. Travel to the ruins. Hey, Critical, how we doing? Nice to see. What? We did this already. Yeah, welcome back, Griggle. The Canary interrupted us. No. Right. Onwards. I am going to make some inventory space before we go, though. No, ruby might be worth something. Crack staff's crap. We'll keep the rope. Any rubbish in here? 40 attack on a ring. Wow. Fire damage can go. That'll do. We'll see how we do. Yeah, we're getting ambushed by all sorts tonight. Puzzles, Canary, wyverns, more wyverns. Don't do it on the edge of a cliff.
Let's get this over with, Canary, before your assassins find us. Already I regret agreeing to spare them.
I have chosen my path. That choice should not...
Marshera!
Kratos, anyone?
I am here to facilitate your deal with the Empress. Nothing more.
Sign of trust. He has a large-breasted woman on his pauldrons.
Well, names, Your Grace. It's a list of names.
Get him.
What is the meaning of this?
You asked for a weapon. I am providing it.
We expected the formula for black powder, dreadnought plans, a map of Cunandar, anything. This is useless. Your Grace.
Hi.
Champion. I should have known you would turn up.
I have an excellent sense of dramatic timing. And good hair.
Joke while you can. You will not find it funny for long.
Nice.
Talus.
I said I would stop you, Salit.
And I said I would slay you if you tried.
If anyone is to do any slaying, it will be me.
What is that?
Kill them all!
He's mine.
You should never have
Where is he? Right, they're all...
I warned you about the venom. Did I not? What find you will make my hole?
Out of range!
I just want to hit something.
My better successful battle. To me, Leopold!
Where is it? Damn it!
I have a new target for you, my
Okay, time to run. Time to run. You guys do some damage. It's following me. I've glitched it. Do all the damage you can. No, not the little guys. Get the big guy. Okay, that was cool. Come on then.
I hope you enjoy my trap, Ferelden!
We're all fine. Your trap failed. Okay, hit him. I'll run around like a coward. You guys hit him. I'm the bait. Come on. Get him, Isabella. Save me. See? This is a great plan. This is a great plan. Oh, I see what he's doing. He's going to run away. Yeah. Everybody stay away from those flames.
Gift, dear friends. On my command. You can use this.
Get him, guys. Get him. That's not so smart. Can they not fly?
Keep away from me! The Empress will hear of this. Orlais will burn Kirkwall to the ground! All of you will die screaming! I swear it!
And who is going to tell her?
You wouldn't dare!
Wouldn't I?
And that's why you don't waste your last-minute monologuing.
Looks like the Duke has fallen from grace.
Atash Varin Kata. If the Duke only knew what he nearly had in his grasp. Thank you. There's no way I could have done this without your help.
What's the scroll?
This is a list of agents throughout Thetis.
Yep.
Kinari, like myself.
Figured.
Many of them have children, family, friends. They're people you wouldn't suspect. Some have even left a Qun behind. But if this list fell into human hands, they and everyone they know
would be killed.
The Arcune believes they knew the risks. But what about the innocents? I couldn't let this happen.
Maybe those agents should be discovered.
I believe in the Qun, but I am not doing this to protect the Kinari. The list doesn't distinguish innocent from guilty. It doesn't show the friends, lovers, children who... Nobody should have it.
That's what you do for a friend.
I can honestly say I'm a little jealous of you right now.
Well, there's a lot of Hawke to go around. You just have to ask me nicely.
Wow, that's okay.
Oh, before I forget, that was going to be the heart of the many. You'd find a jewel while I'd go off and find Salit and be back before anyone was the wiser. I suppose nothing ever goes like we plan, does it?
Nope.
Take care of yourself, Hawke. Maybe we'll meet again sometime.
Let me guess. You haven't seen Talus since that day.
A safe assumption, given her nature.
And who is left to appease Orlais after a duke's murder at the hands of the champion of Kirkwall?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Prosper invited it by dealing with Talvashoth, possibly under orders from Empress Celine. Imagine the scandal if that was known.
If you believe a Kunari agent.
Well, that's the difficult part, isn't it? I don't know why Hawke helped Talus. I suppose she was pretty for a Kunari. Whatever the reason, I doubt it's the last we've seen of her. But what do I know? I just tell stories.
Wait, is Talus in more? That was puzzles aside, because I hated the puzzles. Puzzles were good. I'm not entirely sure why she has to ask for permission from Isabella when Isabella doesn't seem to want anything to do with me. Hello, boy.
Well, woof to you too.
Somebody's missed me.
No attacks, no disasters, no out-of-control enchantments. It's a good day.
Good boy. Yeah, what have we got to do? We've got all the story stuff. Justice, we were going to do justice next, weren't we? Swords. There's a sword I need to go and buy. Let's do a murder of crows. We need to sell as well. It's not bad. I kind of like the +1 to it, but then I also like the immune to flanking. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. The big boom. What do you mean the big boom? I'm going to keep that. That's a nice looking blade. We'll keep that as well. Sell that. 2.5% chance to infect with walking bomb on a bow. That's nice. That's pretty good. I'm never going to wear that. I may as well sell it. May as well sell that as well. That's going to go to Isabella, I think. Oh no, it's not. That'll go to Varric. Maybe? Skepticism. +2 crit chance. Bonus to lockpicking. I can't do lockpicking. I'm not that kind of guy. XP better. Oh, this is like a rogue set, isn't it? Immunity to crit hits is nice. Chance to stealth when hit. Okay, interesting. That's pretty good. +6 attack speed. Oof. What's the big boom? You guys are scaring me now. What's the big boom? Let's take that off. Put that on. Right, am I right in thinking that we're holding off on the next DLC? Or are we going for the next deal? No, let's do some quests. Because the DLCs will be big chunky things, won't they? No, I've got that wrong. You're expecting a Gale level event? Let's go to the bone pit again, because it's flashing at me.
Just talk to the Grand Cleric. I'll only be a moment.
Persistent much? Why have I got quest markers here? Does Talis come back? You can tell me, chat. I won't be mad. We were going scoundrel, weren't we? You need some health. No, health. Tactical withdrawal sounds like her speciality. Do walking bomb. I'm not bothered about glyphs. Crushing prison sounds like an interesting one. Right, rings. Health regen, mana regen. That might be good for... what's she called? Extra mana, mana regen, magic resistance. Yeah, you can have that. Varric. It's one cunning. Oh, we've got so much stuff. We'd be here forever just filtering through, wouldn't we? Let's get these checked off, and then we'll, I don't know, you're kind of making me question if we should do justice.
This place gives me the creeps. It's probably the name. They should call it the Pie Fields. Everyone likes pie.
I don't think this is a quest. I think we broke this. I think we've got all the rewards for it, but I think it's broken. You think justice for Dead last? So what point do we do the final DLC then? Do we go Meredith, Orsino, DLC, then Justice? Not that it'll really matter, I guess. I just don't want to miss anything is more of my concern. I'm not bothered about loot being at the right levels or anything like that. All I want is...
You're not nearly as selfish as you pretend.
Hey, you take that back.
You had your relic. You were gone. There was no reason for you to come back and face the Canary.
I still don't have a ship. I thought I could get one.
She did.
From a bunch of shipwrecked Canary.
From the Viscount. I just got here late.
I always knew you had a heart of gold.
Shh, don't tell anyone.
If all the elves fought all the Canary, who do you think would win?
The elves.
Greetings, champion. That is what they call you in your city, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Did you need something?
I hear there is a criminal hiding among the Dalish.
He is not among us. This criminal of yours is set up in a cave away from our camp. He said there would be people looking for him, and to tell anyone who asked where he was.
I don't trust this. No one would allow themselves to be cornered in a cave without a plan.
He's doing nothing of the sort. He didn't want to endanger us, so he asked us not to get involved. Not something you'd expect from a cruel and evil murderer, is it? He'll be waiting for you at the cave. Good luck trying to reach him, however.
Thanks.
Strange. Why would the assassin want the Dalish to give away his location?
Good idea. We'll sell. Attacks ignore enemy armor. Oof. Oh, I can't use everything. You've got a staff that does cold damage, but it gives you a 16% increase to fire damage. Is that not a little silly? Oh, that's worth a lot. We're going to sell that. Look how much money we've got. I didn't mean to sell that. Because that came from Bethany, didn't it? Dalish longsword's pretty good. 2 gold, I'm having that.
Thing is second to none, I assure you.
Do we believe who? Isabella? Yeah, I think she is. What do you mean the elf? I think all of this is a trap. Are we going the right way? No. I think all of this is a trap. I think everybody wants Hawke dead. Because if you kill the champion of Kirkwall, that's a nice little addition to your story, isn't it? And she did say good luck getting there, so I'm thinking there's going to be...
Strange.
Spiders?
Why would the assassin want the Dalish to give away his location?
You've already said that. Hello? Is there any evil elf assassins in here? I just want to talk. Hello, Mr. Gund. That's probably a deep cut that nobody's gonna get. Right, okay. Be on your guard, everyone. Isabella, have those knives ready. Told you there'd be spiders. How fast he's swinging that new sword around. I think my biggest criticism of this game is the combat. I think one of my big criticisms of Origins is the combat as well.
From the look of these traps, the assassin was definitely expecting company.
Someone's left a surprise here for us. I love doing that.
He trapped the bodies. What a bugger. No, out the way. I know the combat's just... Stop it. Stop standing on them. It's too... I don't know how else you do it. Let me put it that way first. But it's just a bit button mashy when you're controlling one character. You know what would be incredible? If they actually went and fully embraced Dragon Age as a... well, like Gears Tactics or XCOM, that kind of style. Where you could do your big full-on melee combat. Oh, a ring. The Silverian wood ring, whatever it was. I don't know, it's very button mashy with the skills and stuff. I don't know how to improve it. Like, you normally have an idea of how you can make things better. I don't know what I'd do. I just think it could be more engaging. It's not taking anything away from the game. The combat is fairly fast and fluid. A lot of things come at you and then you fight them off pretty quickly. You've got powerful companions with powerful abilities. All of that I like. I just... another one of them?
Now you, I wasn't expecting.
Hello, Crow.
I thought I smelled uneven leather.
Isabella! If it isn't my favorite pirate wench.
Shouldn't you be dead by now?
I could say the same, my dear. It seems we were both fortunate to find powerful friends.
He looks older.
How do you do? My name is Zevran Aranai, adventurer and occasional assassin.
I've heard about you. You helped the Hero of Ferelden stop the blight.
At your service, my friend. I must admit, I was waiting for an assault by the Crows, not the mighty champion of Kirkwall.
How do you know I'm the champion?
Slayer of Kunari, Deep Roads explorer, and may I say, one fine specimen of manhood. You underestimate your fame.
I agree. He's got me down to a T.
How do you two know each other?
How does anyone know Isabella?
Yes, well, you'll never know Isabella again if you keep that up.
Everyone has a past.
I'll assume you're not talking about birds.
Oh, please, do not tell me you know nothing of the Antivan Crows. We are the finest guild of assassins, an object of fear throughout the lands for any man with wealthy enemies. Or I should say they are. I am no longer a crow, a fact they find unacceptable.
There must be more to it than you leaving the guild.
That is offense enough to the crows, believe me. I may have also killed the last 4 assassins they sent after me, and older men. Oh, and the guildmaster. In fact, if you were a crow, you might make a fortune bringing me in. You should consider a career change. No, really.
I thought you'd be taller.
Ah, let me guess. A man named Nuncio has asked you to capture a dangerous killer, yes? What did he say this time? That I killed his wife? Butchered his parents? Sold his children into slavery? Or did he tell you he was a lawman from Antiva, charged with apprehending a ridiculously handsome fugitive?
He also said you were a wanted murderer.
Oh, indeed I am. But technically, I imagine everyone here can rightfully claim that title.
That's true.
Bring me to Nuncio if you wish, but I warn you, he surely intends to kill you. The Crows do not like loose ends. Unlike myself. But you are a man who can clearly handle himself, yes? Why worry? So, you can either tie me up, gag me, and then manhandle me. Or you can take me to Nuncio. Which will it be, I wonder?
I don't... At risk of this going terrible...
You know him best. What do you think?
I've had better.
I meant about letting him go or not.
Wow.
Oh, right. I'd let him go.
You're very compliant for a fugitive.
compliant, yes, and very bendy.
He hasn't changed.
But truthfully, I know when I am outmatched. I would rather take my chances against the crows.
You helped the Hero of Ferelden, the greatest hero of the world. For that, you get a stay of execution.
I'm not going to hand you over to someone who lied to me.
As a suggestion, you might wish to deal with Nuncio. If you don't, he will only come after you. It's been more than a pleasure, my dear champion. Fare you well.
Interesting. He didn't even take the treasure. Those things are cool. Creepy, but cool. Let's go and see Nuncio.
I let your assassin go. Was I not supposed to do that?
You had him? And you let him go? I am thoroughly disappointed. No one fails the crows and lives.
Ah, poor stupid Nuncio. The crows do like that saying, but I am living proof it's a lie. Why they insist on thinking they can kill people like you and the Warden, I will never guess.
When I'm done, they'll have to send Nuncio and his men back to Antiva in a wine cask.
Now that I would pay to see.
You are nothing but a traitor and a coward, Zevran. You'll die here.
Nice.
Yes, well, let's see how that works out for you. I'm sure you wish to loot the camp, yes?
Oh, yes.
Talk to me when you're done.
Thanks. He obviously knows that I'm the one that's actually playing, and therefore we're gonna loot everything that we can. Isabella, you can pop that lock.
You happy?
Okay, I think we're good. Alright, Zev, what are you doing?
Excellent. Killing my former brothers in arms is oddly satisfying. I've little reward to offer you, champion, but perhaps this will serve as a token of my thanks. My dear Isabella, it has been a delight to see you again. You travel in fine company.
That's it? You're leaving? What about sex?
Still blunt as a dwarven hammer, huh? Well, why not?
Chat, close your eyes.
Hello? I'm standing right here.
What? You can come too.
Indeed. The more the merrier.
I'm not entirely sold on this Isabella don't idea. Oh, the channel's not monetized, it doesn't matter.
Let's find someplace quieter.
Varric, take Anders home.
That girl has curious standards.
Oh, that was quick. That was very quick. Finesse is not bad, actually. Wasn't Finesse one of the daggers that he has in Origins? She's kind of like everything is better. Okay. I mean, he even gave us a gold coin as well. I don't know if that's good or bad. There's one... Alright, Lost Swords we're going to do. We'll probably stumble across that somewhere. Said hold off on Justice. You want me to do Knight Commander next? Unless there's a scroll here. We haven't actually explored this place yet. Are we... Mike, I think you're going to probably know this better than anyone else. Are we coming to the end of Act 3? Because if we are, Act 3 is much, much shorter than Act 2 and 1. Is this a case of the ending kind of gets rushed? We go in there? No. That might be where we went, I don't know. No, we want to... Oh, this is the Antivan camp. Of course we haven't been here before. Right, let's go. Could do the DLC now. Well, we could. Yeah, because it's probably going to be a rush to the end, isn't it? I just want to give the narrative as sort of as functional as it can be for you guys. Varric, why are you talking to Dog? Stop antagonizing him. He's bigger than you.
Right behind you, Hawke. You know, you play Diamondback better than my cousin Vidar. You wag your tail whenever you have a good hand, though. Might want to watch that.
Is it brilliant or horrible that you play Diamondback with my dog?
All I'm saying is he'd be up more than 2 sovereigns if he watched his tells. My Uncle Emmett has a whole pack of rat terriers who play every week. They're a cutthroat bunch. You've got a long way to go to be their quality. Now don't take it bad. You're still better than Anders.
Happy parts.
Coming to the Hanged Man later?
I really want to see Dog gambling, but I'm slightly worried. Where you do it is minor quests, legacy, and then the stuff. Right, well, minor quests we don't really have much. Justice is obviously not a minor quest. We'll do the swords. Oh, we'll stash finesse as well. And the dagger of the 4 winds. I don't know if I'm that bothered about... No, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's have a little run around. Where did I say I wanted to go? I want to go to the docks. Let's see if we can just grind out a little bit more XP. It's not better. Oh, she has 2. We haven't done Meryl's mirror thing either. Is that something that we need to do? Right, let's see if we have a scrap on the way to Meryl's.
Messing with us is suicidal.
I just need the letter, really. Just give us the letter. Haven't seen any, but I think it might be an idea to just run around all the companions anyway, because we know where they are. Fenris, I should probably go and see, shouldn't I? Because we haven't seen him. I suppose if we do the DLC, it might pop the, it might pop companion stuff. No, we still need... I think this wave will probably find out the she people.
Hell, gone on 6 years in this place and I still can't fix the holes in the roof.
Do we have to come back in daylight? It's not procced anything.
Hell, gone on 6 years in this place and I still can't fix the holes in the roof.
Nothing. Nothing yet. I'm obviously missing something big. Well, not big, but I'm missing something. Maybe we're just not that friendly. We're pretty friendly. We should be good. We're pretty friendly with everyone. No, that guy right there. Kind of want directions to the followers of She-Base. She wills, and we follow. That is all that must be known. Protect the lair from the others of Lowtown. Follower of She. We need to run around all the other places, don't we? Because we've not done any of the bases in Act 3. We may as well get them all done and go and see the woman and the hanged man. It's all free XP, isn't it? You know me so well, Isabella.
I'll take them down. Red won't take you.
Meryl just set a guy on fire. Do we need to talk about that? Right, let's clean these guys out. Barrick just charging in there. Oh, it's a demoness. Of course it is. The followers of She. It makes sense now. Nice. Hanker. Carter's left hand. And a new shield. 10 fortitude's nice. We lose a little bit of armor, but we gain attack, defense, and fortitude. So defense. Actually, we gain armor. What does it look like? It looks the exact same. That's disappointing. I want a really nice looking... Immunity to knockback, 25% chance to reduce... Oh, that might be pretty good for you. 10% crit is the same. You'd lose 3 attack speed. But you gain... No, it's not worth it. The attack speed is huge. Well, they're not creepy at all. The architecture of this city is very good. It's very disturbing. It feels like it's just constantly a city on the edge of some sort of horrible, I don't know, revolt, riot, bloodbath, war. Let's see if we can trigger any companion quests while we're here. And then we'll go for a little wander around the other nighttime places. Shiny ring, yeah. Where did we get a ring? Nod, shiny ring. Ring of the Shadow Hunter. That sounds pretty cool. It's nothing is like massively better than what we have.
Commander Meredith's gone a bit mad. I hear she sees enemies everywhere these days.
I agree.
I think I need a bath. Do you think I need a bath?
I think we need a bath.
My palatial suite in the Hanged Man is your palatial suite, Hawke. Make yourself at home.
Right, there's no companion stuff coming from these guys. I don't know if that's right or wrong. Lowtown's done. Let's have a little run around Darktown.
Nothing.
I'm going to sub in Anders though, because I don't think we can give Meryl any better equipment at this point. Sorry, Meryl. You're just too innocent for this world. And Anders is our buff. He's our big support piece who helps the party with attack speed and healing and stuff. I don't think we're going to have a fight down here, are we? No.
Don't like Darktown? Die and make room.
Bit harsh. It's not Darktown, it's the docks, and then it's Hightown, isn't it? That's what we're looking for. It's not a gameplay dependence on Anders, it's just... he makes it even easier to do the easy stuff. That's another Kunari sword. I don't know how many Kunari swords there are. There's one that we need to go back and buy because the game corrupted itself. And that will hopefully be all of them. We've done a lot of foot slogging through this city time and time again. I know that this is 3 years on, but they've had a lot of use out of these assets. Again, I'm not complaining because it serves the story, it makes sense. This place isn't going to change much in 9 years or 7 years or however long it is. I think it's 7 years, isn't it? But they've definitely had their use out of all of it. Does nobody want to scrap the champion of Kirkwall? Swing a few swords, throw a few daggers, you know. Obviously not. There we go. He just went flying. See how much quicker he is when Anders is in the team? Yeah, we need to find the slaver bases, don't we? So there's going to be another attack from them. Or we need to leave and come back, which is always a distinct possibility. How's the audio, guys? I know there's still a few kicking around. You can still hear me okay, can you? Because my voice is starting to fail. Let's go, let's do Hightown and then we'll come back. It's okay, you can hear me. Good. Perfect. Good to know. Thanks, guys. I know that this game is a touch loud in combat situations, so... You're gonna die first. I'm not surprised. They were exploding all around you. Right, okay. So we have blood mages and their thralls. And we have slavers and their scum of the earth companions to root out and murder. And I need to go to the docks to buy the Kunari sword. Nobody's going to want to scrap over here, are they? Not when there's a guard there. Is this Dwarven Quarter new? I don't remember the statues previously. I do like the Dwarven architecture in this. It's some of my favourite Dwarven architecture. Obviously Lord of the Rings is up there as well. But it is very cool. let's go. What was on the loose? It's always been there, good to know.
I do not understand this. Desire to be free.
Canary sword. May as well buy the rune as well. Look how much money we have.
We are safe and fair.
Was there anything that I wanted to buy anywhere that you guys can remember? Because all of a sudden I'm loaded. Rightly so, I am, you know, a hero. I am gonna buy them.
So good to see you, champion.
Just to have them. Could have been the Emporium. Yeah, that's a good shout. We'll have a little look at the Emporium. I don't need to respec anybody. I kind of like how everybody is. And honestly, like, for the amount of time that I don't spend controlling them, they do pretty well in combat. They heal themselves, they're set up well. Let's wind him up again.
Don't manhandle virtue.
Such a weird guy. Blade of 1,000 battles. Wasn't that, was it? I think it was jewelry that we were looking at. That's incredible robes. They're incredible. Is it that? Were we going to buy that for someone? Immunity to crit hits and stun is nice. Yeah, I'm going to have that. Should I be buying these crafting resources?
Still, find your own. Some Dane fellow asked, why make a shop so hard to find? Me, really? He just has no concept.
This guy is super creepy. Super creepy. Let's go see Fenris. I mean, we haven't really used him in this quest, this story, so I doubt we're going to get anything from him. I had a feeling that we might be tracking down his master, though.
We should move on.
Obviously not. That's fine. We will... I'm sure that there's going to be companion quests that will pop up as we continue with the story. We just need to keep an eye. Let's trigger the DLC then.
Ah, you've returned. May I say again how thankful I am you've allowed Sandor to remain.
We can give Bianca better than that. Maybe we can't.
I can make it for you.
I still don't know if this equipment is going to be our equipment for the endgame. Stash Warden's Oath, stash the Warden Ring, because that came from Bethany, I think. Onwards. That save. Okay, so I don't remember this DLC. There's so much of this game I don't remember. Good loot in the DLC, yeah. It's kind of what I was hoping for. Memento of Legacy, let's do it. Any recommendations on who to take? Bethany! Anybody have any problems with that? There's a guy that looked like the Duke in Inquisition. Ah, we'll find him, I'm sure. I'm sure a lot of these faces will be familiar. Honestly, guys, as much as I value your inputs, we're taking Bethany, because I've missed Bethany. And obviously Isabella, because I think she's into me, and I don't want her to miss out. And Varric's our lockpick dude, so that's what we're going with. You can take Bethany, that's so cool.
I have a report you might find interesting. It tells of a chasm in the Vinmark Mountains, and a secret that was said to be buried within. Yet when the Chantry went to investigate, they were turned away by the Grey Wardens.
And why would I find that interesting?
Because the champion was there. I can't help but notice you failed to mention this adventure.
Oh, that? I didn't think you'd be interested. Just some business with Hawke's family. A few carded dwarves who went too far. You're not going to believe me.
I'll take my chances.
How long have they captured Varric?
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Ooh.
There it is.
That's where these dwarves are?
These are carded dwarves, so they're more criminals and smugglers than anything else. They're not usually stupid, though. I don't know why they'd attack you.
They're bold. They snuck into the Warden Keep at Ansburg to get at me.
Don't feel left out. They've been trying to kill me for several days now.
You have a plan, then? I found their hideout, but my sources couldn't tell me anything else. It's all very strange.
Why do you say that? It's just the Carter, isn't it?
As far as my contacts in the Carter know, they shouldn't be here. There shouldn't even be a here. This place is invisible. A big blind spot on the map. Bianca's never been this suspicious, and she's twitchy to start with.
Does it matter? We just need them to stop trying to kill us.
A fine point. So, what's the plan?
Oh, I'm sure this is all a misunderstanding. Later we'll all have tea and we'll laugh.
Oh, your name is Hawke. I thought it was Locke.
I can't believe you two are joking about this.
Don't worry, Sunshine. The laughter just hides the pain.
I just don't want them attacking your mansion again. What if I'm there naked? That would be awkward.
At least the Wardens let me come. I can't leave an attack like this unanswered.
Let's go.
Let's go back to the naked bit. Right, Bethany, you've got 10 levels to go. Wow. As a warden, what will she have learned? Force Mage. Okay. I'm assuming that this is your speciality one, so you're getting it. Have we added tactics? No, we haven't. I don't know what any of that does, so we'll just play it by ear. Oh, she has all her old gear as well. Right, she can have Urza's tooth. No, she can't. Because that's her named amulet. You can have that there. Attack speed would be nice for you, actually. Was your belt a special belt as well? No. It might be that one. I'll give you hindsight for the better loot thing. Everyone else is fine. I like Bethany's Grey Warden robes.
Someone doesn't like intruders.
They're from the Merchants Guild. The Carta doesn't kill guild members. That's really strange.
Well, they obviously do, Varric. We have proof right here. I like how they've set this up. We don't know why Bethany's magically reappeared, but it nicely fills you in straight away. And I like that sneaky dwarfs have tried to get into the Grey Warden's strongholds and kill her. That adds a little bit of threat to them. She looks like a waitress. That's a bit mean. I see what you mean, though.
It's the Hawke!
What's that?
It sounded like a dwarf.
Look! The Carter... People watching us.
They know we're here.
So, I don't have to kill you all. But I might, if you ask nicely. This is cool. I like this. I like... It actually feels like we're in a different part of the map as well.
The time has come! Glory!
Listen.
Have they gone mad? That's skulls on spikes. They've definitely gone mad. Heirloom Amel Protective Sigil. Nice. That's actually not a bad staff either. Yeah, she's good. She's good. Friend?
You, the brother and sister both, you're here together. You've come!
Is he referring to you and me?
Everyone! It's the children of Malcolm Hawke! They've come to us!
What does my father have to do with this?
It began with him, and ends with you. Blood for blood, that's what we were told.
Did Father do something to the Carter?
You've come to us now, and that's the only thing that matters.
You tell me! How could I refuse such a delightfully worded invitation?
We must have the blood. You don't understand.
Oh, blood. Why didn't you just ask?
We will take it. Corypheus will walk in the sun once more.
Corypheus. They look infected with something.
That's a lot of blood.
That's what they wanted.
What a mess!
It also makes sense having Bethany here if it's something to do with Hawke's father.
This place gives me the shivers.
Looks like a dwarven sigil. But it also has a dark spawny feel to it. It's nice to see the sky though. Eye of Blue. Okay. I'm very intrigued with what this plot actually is, because it obviously has nothing to do with the main story. Come on, charge me. Okay, send me flying. Oh, it's been so long. Okay, you're gonna have to get up there, aren't you?
Crazy people like blood. A lot.
Ricardo doesn't normally act like this. They're businessmen.
I'd like to know who this Corypheus is. With an that is bound to go mwahaha at some point, I just know it. And really? More blood? Why can't it ever be spit or a lock of hair?
You really want to encounter a spit mage?
For variety, sure.
The interactions are very good.
Why must it always be ancient horrors? Why can't it be fabulous treasure once in a while?
Well, there is treasure every now and then. So does this link into Inquisition? I think it was like Mrs. Captain America. Don't know. She's cuter than Captain America. That's cool. That's, I like that. I wish I'd have used that in combat, although Hawke would probably have been standing in the middle of it. What do you mean inventory full? What do you mean? That's obsidian, we'll keep that. Why are we keeping stale biscuits? I really should just be ruthless and sell everything, shouldn't I? Right, Hawke, lead the way. You are our tank.
All set.
I'm getting a red, is it Red Keep from Destiny vibe with this?
Someday I'll visit a place with no ancient evils, horrors, devouring plagues, or insanity. Maybe a beach.
I can recommend a few if you'd like.
Please do.
Okay, Isabella's already paid off for us bringing her.
Look at that.
A fortress. Here in the middle of nowhere.
The Vimark Chasm. Onwards. Oh. Hey.
Trap ahead.
Thanks for the early warning. That didn't happen. No.
We work well.
Let's do this.
I love rogue skills.
Someone needs a good spanking. Got a little something for you.
Are you struggling there, Hawke? Right, loot first. Cage shiny. Oh, there is. Nice. We did pick up some ancient Grey Warden armor.
Watch out. The ground looks treacherous here.
Showing concern for others, Isabella? Tongues will wag.
Oh, you can bet they will.
I just don't want to see your brains dashed on the ground. That's all. Stop looking at me like that. I shouldn't have said anything.
She does care, doesn't she? She actually is starting to care for Hawke. And obviously Varric. I think everybody cares for Varric at this point. Ooh. The Graven Circle. I'm also carrying around all this crap. Now they're better and they're not better. They're not better enough. I could really do with a merchant. Gallstone. Why are we running around with gallstones? Just destroy all the junk. It doesn't matter. Even the brandy, even the diamond, it can all go. I'm on a very lean inventory here.
Out of range!
I got them with the trap. I did it again.
Hawke helped a little bit.
Okay, stop playing with levers. It is going to get me killed.
Come, Varric. You hate being underground, and you avoid the Carter the same way you do the Merchant Guild.
No way I'd miss watching you make these motherless nug-lickers cry.
I'll take it. Oh, that doesn't look good. What's that glowing stuff over there? Some Ark of the Covenant shit going on.
Once more to the deep roads.
Wait, are we
Once
going...
more to the deep roads. I remember when that seemed so daunting, full of promise. We were young and stupid. Let's hope we're not just older.
Speak for yourself. Well, that's the key. Scouts report. It's old. Our inventory's nearly full again. Immune to stun could be wow. Yeah, take that. Oh, I should have put that on Varric because he crits all the time. Firing squad.
Victory!
Right, are you going to give me some XP for this? We're really just farming XP, aren't we?
Escape from Lothering. Why do you make it sound like I had food all over my face?
You're larger than life, Hawke. I had to give you a few flaws just to make you approachable.
Did you just call me fat?
Yes, that's pretty much how I tell it. Hawke rolled into the fray like a gigantic pudding covered in gravy. It's more dramatic that way.
Does it have to be gravy? Couldn't it be chocolate instead?
Everyone's a critic.
Interesting. That's not foreboding at all, is it?
Is this the perk you get for being champion? Because if so, I'm not applying for the position.
You wouldn't qualify. Right, amazing. I'm going to do it on a new save. Guys, this is going to be a big one. I wasn't planning on starting the DLC yet, but under chat's guidance and knowledge, this is the way to get the most out of the story for what's left. And then we can focus on the main story and building up to the events of whatever happens between the Templars and the Mages, which is going to be cool. But I'm going to call this one here. What are we on? 11:30. Not 11:30. Wednesday. Tomorrow. Normally we do a Thursday night stream. Tomorrow is a pretty big day in the UK. Some of you may know. I'm not going to go into it. Doesn't come around very often, but it's a day that I think will be quite historic in a way. So I'm going to not be streaming tomorrow, I'm afraid. But we'll be back with this on Friday. And we might even squeeze in a Sunday one as a makeup. We'll see. Well, it depends how the the rest of the week pans out. But we'll definitely be back Friday. I'll throw a scheduled stream up if you want to hit the notification, and usual time, 9 PM. It'll all be ready to go. No Gears tomorrow either. I'm having a full day off. So Gears Friday, Dragon Age Friday, maybe some Sandrock Friday. We'll see what Friday brings. But thank you all for being here. Thank you for keeping me company, everybody in chat. Catherine, Mike, Critical, I know you've been in and out as well. And everyone else who's been watching behind the scenes, thank you. The support is fantastic. And the channel it's nice to actually see, having had so much time off with, you know, the break at Christmas and then surgery and the 2 months of recovery for that. It's actually nice for YouTube when I log into the behind the scenes stuff. It is actually green. It's not telling me everything is down and awful and I need to do more. We're back in the green, and that's because of you guys. So thank you very much. I'll see you all Friday. Have a good day tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your week. Have a great evening. And I'll see you all in the next one.